So what is up guys, your boy Don here today with another deck for you guys that I have, and this is a Blastoise post-rotation deck. Again, we don't have all the pieces like Cherish Ball and Caldeo GX, I want to say EX, GX, but the deck is really good itself. He was nicknamed on stream, you guessed what? Dunktoys, because we dunked let's say the least few other decks. So the idea is still the same as with Blastoise GX in current standard. You really want to get into Blastoise GX, Baby Blastoise, and then attack. So let's just go card by card, and I'm gonna just talk you guys through. So we have 15 Pokemons in the deck. Of course, you can see majority of them are Blastoise, Wartortle, and Squirtle. And you can see that the deck is really consistent. We have multiple copies of each card, besides the Dedenne, right? Because, come on, the Dedenne. So we start with one Dedenne, and we have only one, because you don't want to start with the Dedenne, right? You don't want to begin with the Dedenne, because that's a really bad start. It happens, but we decrease actually the chance of this happening. Then we have a line of 4-3 Squirtle, Wartortle, and 2 Baby Blastoises and Blastoise-GX. Then we have 1 Volcanion over here for the Jet Gazer ability, but also Sonoblast. If you can get it running, if you can get the bench of your opponent, it's really good, and you can really mess them up. Then we have 1 Wooper and 1 Quagsire. Why Wooper work, why Quagsire, and why not going Ninetales? I tried Ninetales, honestly I tried, and people from stream, they know that. I tried playing Ninetales GX, but I haven't even used that. Like there was maybe 1 or 2 games when I really used that, and majority of the time I just skipped it. And you can't attack with it. Here we not only can distribute energy the way we want to, but also Quagsire is a nice attacker, right? So I can actually accept that as a really good card for that deck. And again, you're not always going to use it. Also, we do not run Ditto. I just didn't like Ditto in this list. I think having Squirtle and Wooper was a little bit better for me. But if you want to play Ditto, you can. And let's go to trainer cards. We have 31 trainer cards, and we have 2 Acro Bikes, 2 Energy Spinners, 3 Judge Whistles. Why Judge Whistles? You want to get those draws, right? Because Judge Whistle works perfectly with those 3 PokéNavs, because you not only get Pokemon or energy from PokéNav, but also you're basically putting back the cards in any order you want on the top of your deck, which means that if you put, let's say, Supporter on top, you can draw it with your Judge Whistle. If you put Rare Candy, you can draw it with a Judge Whistle. We also have 4 Pokégears 3.0, 3 Rare Candies, let's go a little bit lower, 2 Switches, 1 Brock's Grid to bring back Squirrels and bring back the energy, 2 Crasher Wakes, fantastic. I think this is this is a card that is like a trump card. Not everyone wants to play it, but oh my goodness, this is a consistent card to to play. Maybe you discard 2 energies, that's true, but you get the 2 exact cards that you need at a time. 2 Cynthias, 2 Lilies, 2 Professor's M Lectures, 2 Red's Challenges, of course, to get the exact card you need, and 1 Tate Liza for shuffling your hand, switching, and 14, and I'm not joking, 14 energy. And that's it. The whole deck list is down there below in the description. You can just copy and paste it and play it yourself. It's a post-rotation version of a deck. Of course, there are going to be other cards, but this is the best version of a deck we could have done right now. So let's play some games. Let's see how the deck is going to perform during the video, because I can tell you outside of the video we had really great matchups, and we had really good win streaks, which was quite impressive with that deck. You want to go first or second? You want to go first, right? This is a deck where you really want to go first. And before I'm going to start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more decks like that. Alright, let's go. Because again, I'll be posting post-rotation decks up until Unified Minds and way after. Let's go. So we have, well, not a great start, right? Again, this deck, like 75% of the time, I had Blastoise turn 2, sometimes turn 3, but turn 2 was the turn to have a Blastoise. Of course, it's not always happening, it's not something that will happen every single game, but it's definitely, the most consistent list for the Blastoise here. Okay, we're facing a Lapras with Collect, draw 3 cards. Of course, post-rotation will not have that Lapras, right? Because he's from the Sun and Moon basic set, so he's gonna rotate out. That's why we do not include it, right? That's why we don't have Brooklet Hill, that's why we don't have Ultra Balls, Nest Balls, and anything else. Alright, so this, definitely not the best start in the world, but look at that. We have a Rare Candy, we have a Pokégear, so if he's not gonna knock out this Squirtle, we should be in a really nice position here. So it's gonna be our... Okay, so you see, like, for our turn 2, we will definitely have Blastoise, but the problem now is that I have to start attacking like really hard, and he is doing 160 damage, so it might be really bad for me. Okay, let's draw a card, let's see what we're gonna draw, and that's another energy. Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna get destroyed. Literally, we are going to get destroyed. But again, Blastoise turn 2, right? And no energy. Yeah, let's concede. That was not the best game 1. Definitely not the best game 1 from the Blastoise here. But hey, it happens, right? It's a card game. Sometimes it happens, sometimes during the video the deck doesn't work and it works on stream. Sometimes the deck doesn't work on a video and works miracles on stream. Right, Captain Crabcakes. Hello, Captain Crabcakes. Let's play a game. Okay, so I think that might be Blastoise versus Blastoise. I hope we're gonna go first. Really, I do hope for that. But no, we're going second again. But with a really fantastic hand. Red's challenge basically guarantees me a Rare Candy. Or, yeah, let's say it might be Rare Candy. Why not? Of course, it all depends on what else I'm gonna draw, right? Because I might draw a supporter, I might not draw it. I might decide not to go for Rare Candy for turn 1 and actually, get something else. We got a Wartortle, Squirtle. That's gonna be quite interesting, right? Current standard version of Squirtle Blastoise deck versus the post-rotation one. Kind of quite a good matchup here, and well, let's see who's gonna be victorious. Of course, we are starting on a back foot due to our opponent going first, not us. So in a matchup when you evolve a lot of Pokemons, it is really crucial to go first. Okay, we're gonna see a Lillie here draw 4 cards. Okay, we got in. Of course, that was a Brooklet Hill. I know I can use Brooklet Hill as well, and that's what I'm gonna do. Of course, I'm gonna go for Wooper, which sounds like a burger from Burger King, by the way, and not sponsored. Ultra Ball. Okay, so again, her deck is a lot more consistent if it comes to draw power, due to having Ultra Balls, Nest Balls, and everything, but our doesn't have that due to our version being post-rotation. But why do we test it now? Well, if the deck is performing quite well, now I can see that is going to be a really good even later, right? So let's go with Volcanion here, and that's it. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna have Rare Candy next turn. I'm gonna discard something that's gonna come plus the Energy Spinner. Get myself to a Blastoise baby version. Play Wartortle on the bench, and hopefully we will be able to do something. Of course, our opponent has quite similar idea right now, but definitely with better draw power in this matchup. But it's okay. We can do it. Clap, 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 clap. We can do it. Clap, 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 clap. Let's just go. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm just having a good time. All right. What you gonna do when the Raven's gonna come for you? So, okay, we've got powerful Squall over here for only 1 energy. Aqua. That's a knockout. So right now I kind of have to count on Volcanion here, right? And because I don't know if I'm gonna get the energy, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna actually discard Energy Spinner and Wartortle, and I'm gonna get myself a Rare Candy. And of course baby Blastoise, right? Okay, thin out the deck a little bit. It's always good to thin out the deck before you're gonna play powerful Squall. Let's go, 1 energy. That's all. That was all it was needed here. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. And we got a knockout as well with a Sonoblast. Fantastic. Okay. So we cut him off 2 energies. We have Energy Spinner. We have Blastoise-GX in our hand. Of course, I sacrificed Wartortle. But you know, what can I do? What can I do? Powerful Squall, and let's see if there's going to be any energy. I think it might be, because he needs to discard 3 energies actually to get rid of Volcanion. And there is. Okay. So all 3, he has to discard them. Rocket Splash, discard. Okay. Wooper's gonna go front. Just so you know, I'm buying myself a turn, right? PokéNav, okay, come on. Next turn, Cynthia. Oh, not really, because I'm going to use Powerful Squall. Yeah, I messed it up here. I messed it up a little bit. But yeah, mirror match here is something in the like whoever gets first to the Blastoise and baby Blastoise. Oh boy. Again, I have to kind of hope that Powerful Squall will not give him that amount of energy. But it does. Okay. Only 1. That's all he needs. I still have time, so I'm gonna put this baby Squirtle here. Baby Squirrel. This, you know, sleeping squirrel. Come on, go there. This is not looking pretty. I mean, honestly, this is not looking pretty. Okay, so it's either gonna happen next turn or not, and oh boy. Nothing, he doesn't have it. Okay, Giant Geyser, so... Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Crasher Wake. Out of all the cards, we drew Crasher Wake. Wow, wow, wow. That is so unlucky. I mean, you know, it happens sometimes, right? You know, you get super unlucky and there's not a lot of things you can do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh my. That is a really, really unlucky draw. Okay, so it's either gonna happen now or never. Right? Now or never, as they say. This means never. Okay, 3 times the charm, right? 3 times the charm. 1 more. Come on. Like this deck was working, you know, during the streams. I can't believe that. But again, if it's not working now, then it's worth checking out. A great question. Hirokun Tokyo. Alright. Hey Hirokun. How's it going, dude? Hello. Would you like to go first? Yes, please. This time, going first. Having a fantastic hand. Have the Dedenne start. Why? Why? Oh my. Okay, Pokégear. Nothing. Just so I can maximize the Lillie here. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so you clearly see that the deck breaks hard. And even though, even during today's tournament, I've won games with it. He just breaks. He breaks hard. Oh my goodness. And we're facing Zoro Ninja. So next turn, Cynthia. I'm hoping for a slow start of his, but not really gonna happen probably, right? Like I hope, you know, it's not gonna happen, but oh, the Dedenne. You let me down, Dedenne. Don't look at me like that. You let me down. So Zoro Ninja version with Litten. I really hope he's gonna be super slow. Look at that. I have to play Cynthia. I'll be really stupid not to play her. And I mean, I know there was a Reds challenge, but I mean, come on. Oh, you gotta be. Oh. Okay, so Pokégear is going to shuffle my deck. Then I can play another PokéNav. Okay. Next turn, switch. Definitely switch on top. I don't know what I'm counting for right now. I honestly have no idea. I know what I'm gonna have from top. Like, switch was better option than the energy. Tate Liza. I have to play Tate Liza. Hurricane. I mean, with all these cards in his hand, like, he should be, you know, like that. Olivia, okay, quite interesting play here. I have not seen Olivia in, like, ever. And we're not gonna see her in a month. Ninetales. Yep. So you can see Blastoise, even though I tried. Is he a great deck? I mean, I like the deck. I like to play with it. But when it breaks super hard, and there's literally nothing you can do. Like, honestly, there's nothing I can do, there's nothing you can do, there's nothing the whole world can do when this deck breaks, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's, by the way, that's my Twitch. Is there anything, you know, we can do over here? Honestly, no. There's literally nothing I can do. The Rare Candy, right? Like, we missed that Rare Candy. So close, we're so close to everything. That's a game. That's I can see we know that he had the setup. So yeah, the deck is down there below. You can check it out yourself. My rate of the deck, 4 out of 10, honestly. Just because when he bricks, it bricks super hard. So post rotation Blastoise, maybe lower tier 3, honestly. On a good day, lower, like upper tier 3, but that's on a good day. So guys, check out the deck yourself if you want to. I think, you know, it's quite fun to play if it's not breaking, but when it's breaking, it's just bad, right? So thank you so much for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more decks, more news, and more stuff. And also, down there below, you have a 5% discount any complete purchase on Professor Oak. Thank you guys so much. Raven loves ya. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye. Raven loves ya. Loves ya.